Hey everyone, so I know it's been a couple of weeks since I last posted a video and I'm really sorry about that. I just haven't really been in the filming mood, I haven't felt motivated to film, I haven't felt inspired to film. I guess I'm in a kind of a bit of a funk with YouTube at the moment. Like, I'm not even really watching many videos either. I don't know, I'm not feeling the love at the moment, so I'm really sorry about that. But I just got back from the cinema today and I was like, right, I must film something. So I've been looking through YouTube, trying to find a good tag video to do, and I came across one that Juicy Star 7 did a little while back, actually quite a while back, because she was still in her old bedroom at her parents' house. But anyway, it's the 25 questions tag, and I've got the questions all on my phone, so I'm just going to get started. So the first question is, do you have any pets? I do. I have two cats, Misty and Bella. If I can find a couple of pictures, I'll insert them into this video so you can have a look. So Misty's black and white. I've had her for 6 years now, and Bella is grey and white, and she is 2 years old now. And I love them to pieces. They're my babies. Question 2. Name 3 things that are physically close to you. My phone, the laptop, and this lipstick, which is what I'm wearing. It's NYX Spellbound lipstick. Question 3. What is the weather like right now? At the moment it's cloudy, but it's sunny. It was raining a little bit earlier, and I think we even had some thunder earlier, so it's kind of can't quite make up his mind of what he wants to do. But at the moment, as of right now, it's cloudy with some sunshine. Question 4. Do you drive? If so, have you crashed? I do drive. I've been driving since 2005, I believe. And in that time, I've only had one tiny little bump, which was my fault. We're at a junction, and I thought the car ahead in front of me had moved off, so I was looking to see if I was able to follow them. And when I looked back, I saw that they hadn't actually moved, and I just sort of bumped into them. So minimal damage to both cars, nobody was injured, so it wasn't a massive big deal. Question 5. What time did you wake up this morning? I think I woke up at about 8:30 this morning, which is pretty good, because I was really tired last night, so yeah, quite pleased with that one. Question 6. When was the last time you showered? That would have been this morning. Question 7. What was the last movie that you saw? I actually went to the cinema probably about a couple of hours ago now, and I went to see Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which was amazing. I loved it. I think I preferred Part 1. I think that's my favourite film out of all of them. That last book, Book 7, The Deathly Hallows, is my favourite book out of the series, but I still thought that film was really good. They did change quite a few things, and I'm not going to say too much in case you haven't seen it yet and you want to, but they did change a few things, not like really big important things, but just sort of the location of where certain things happened kind of got moved about a bit, which isn't a huge big deal, but no, I still really enjoyed it, and I did cry. I knew I would. I'm such a sucker for things like that, but yeah, I really liked it. Question 8. What does your last text message say? Let me just find it and I shall tell you. It's from my friend Sorrel, and it says, I'm just at the cinema. That was in reply to me saying, where should I meet you? Because that's who I went to see Harry Potter with. Question 9. What's your ringtone? My ringtone is a Britney Spears song. So that's my ringtone, Britney Spears' Drop Dead Beautiful, from her new album Femme Fatale. I love that album. Best album ever. Yeah. Question 10. Have you ever been to a different country? I've been to many different countries. I'm really lucky and blessed to be able to say that. And I'm sure if you've been watching my videos, you know by now that I've been travelling for 6 months. I got back in March, and I went to America, Australia and Thailand, and it was an amazing trip. I'm so glad that I did it. And yeah, other than those countries, I've also been to India, I've been to Egypt, I've been to Spain, France, so I'm really lucky to have been able to travel to these different countries. Question 11, do you like sushi? To be honest, I've never tried it, and I don't think I would really want to. I'm not a huge fish fan to begin with, and the idea of eating raw fish just really does not appeal to me at all. Question 12, where do you buy your groceries? It depends. Lately I've been getting them from Sainsbury's. I've recently discovered that I'm lactose intolerant, and Sainsbury's have a larger range of free from dairy foods that aren't in my usual supermarket. So I've been shopping at Sainsbury's lately. Question 13, have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? No, I can't say that I have. There is a cough medicine or a cold medicine night nurse, which I used to have obviously only when I would have a cold, and that does make me very drowsy, and I know that if I take that I'll be able to get to sleep, whereas normally I have trouble if I have a cold getting to sleep. But I haven't ever taken anything specifically to help me fall asleep. Question 14, how many siblings do you have? I have one sibling, I have a younger brother. Question 15, do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I have a desktop computer. I film on my brother's laptop, and I really wish that I had a MacBook Pro. It would just make my life so much easier, but yes, unfortunately I just have a desktop PC. Question 16, how old will you be turning on your next birthday? I've actually just had my birthday last month, and I turned 26, so my next birthday I'll be turning 27, which I cannot believe. I'm going to be 27 years old, but yes, I will be 27. Question 17, do you wear contacts or glasses? I wear both. Generally, most of the time I wear glasses. I'll only tend to wear contacts if it's like a night out or an event or something like that, because I personally think that I look prettier without my glasses, so I want to sort of look my best for those occasions, but just generally every day to day I wear glasses. Question 18, do you colour your hair? I don't. I used to colour it a lot. I've done a lot of stuff to my hair. I've had it permed, I've had it straightened, curled, I've coloured it, so it's had a lot of stuff done to it, which is why it's in such bad condition. But for the last several years I haven't been colouring it, so this is my natural hair colour. Question 19, tell me something you are planning to do today. Once I've finished filming and editing and uploading this video, I will be tidying up my room because it's a mess again, which pretty much every weekend it's a mess and I have to tidy it up, but I'm kind of a bit strange like that. I'm the sort of person that I really like things neat and organised and in their place, but at the same time I get lazy and I'll forget to put one thing away, and then later on I'll be like, oh, I can't be bothered to put this away, oh well, I've already left that out. It doesn't matter if I leave this out as well, and then by the end of the week my room is a tip, so I need to tidy my room. Oh, and I'm going to touch up my nails because they're not looking too good. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. Where are we? Question 20, when was the last time you cried? A couple of hours ago watching Harry Potter. Yeah, it made me cry. Of course, I knew it was going to make me cry. The book made me cry. I knew the film was going to make me cry. So yeah, that was when I last cried. Question 22, what is your perfect pizza topping? Like I said earlier, I've just discovered I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't really have pizza anymore. I mean, I'm sure there is some sort of lactose-free version, but I haven't found it yet. So at the moment, I can't really have pizza, but before my lactose intolerance, I really love pepperoni pizza. Love pepperoni pizza. Question 22. What do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers, definitely. I mean, again, lactose intolerant now, so I haven't been able to have them lately, but yeah, if I wasn't lactose intolerant, I would choose cheeseburgers over hamburgers. Question 23. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Not in terms of studying. I've never stayed up all night to study for an exam or anything like that. There has been a few times in the past where I've stayed awake all night reading. I'm going to sound like a complete dork here. I am a big bookworm. I love reading. I mean, one time in particular that stands out is I was round one of my mum's friends and we were sleeping round there, and I didn't really feel tired, I didn't want to go to sleep, so I was trying to find something to do. I was looking on her bookshelf and I found Bridget Jones' Diary, and this is before like any of the books came out. Like, I hadn't heard of Bridget Jones' Diary anywhere else. Just happened to pick it up, read the back and thought, oh yeah, that sounds okay, I'll sit here and read that. And I just read it and I just carried on reading it, and before I know it the sun was coming up and I was like, oh, it's morning. I've read all night. So yeah, I've done that a couple of times, but not for studying purposes or anything like that. Question 24, what is your eye colour? It's blue, but it tends to sort of take on different tinges depending on my mood. So it can be more of a grey blue sometimes, or sometimes it can be more of a green blue. Sometimes it even looks very, very slightly purple. So yeah, it tends to sort of change with my mood and all that sort of thing. I don't know if you can see my eye colour, so looking in the viewfinder, my eyes look more green at the moment, but they are blue, and yeah, they sort of tend to change a little bit. So sometimes they'll be more of a greeny blue, sometimes they'll be more of a grey blue, sometimes they'll be a really pure blue, and other times they'll be a bit darker. So it kind of changes a little bit, but essentially they are blue. And question 25, can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes, I can. I prefer Coke to Pepsi. Pepsi is way too carbonated for me. I'm not a big fizzy drink person. I don't know, the bubbles just tend to make me feel a bit ill, so I don't tend to drink many fizzy drinks. But yes, I can tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke. So that's all 25 questions. If you want to do this tag, do it as a video response to this video, or leave your answers in the comments below. And I'll try to pull myself out of this video funk. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to get videos up for you lately. Like I said, I've just been feeling really uninspired and demotivated for making videos. So if you have any requests or any ideas for videos you'd like to see, leave them in the comments, and that might hopefully kickstart me into making more videos. But yeah, other than that, I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone!